Kosas in Limpopo calls on young people to stay away from the 2 days of marches organized by the ANC Youth League. And management of the Robben Island Museum says its first ferry has left the V&A waterfront despite a strike by workers affiliated to trade union Nehau. I'm Richard Brooks. Kosas in Limpopo has called on young people to stay away from the 2 days of marches organized by the ANC Youth League. The League plans economic freedom marches in Gauteng tomorrow and on Friday. Kosas in Limpopo accuses the League of insulting learners by organizing a march in the midst of examinations. One march will be on the same day as the maths paper for matrics. Kosas Provincial Secretary Resenge Shivambu has also criticized the ANC Youth League's decision to march in the name of one of the ANC's icons.
They are saying they are doing this program in the name of O.R. Tambo. And O.R. Tambo was a very dedicated and disciplined, passionate person about education. He was also a teacher of math and science. And this week we are writing math. And at the same time, people want to say that they want mines to nationalize, but they are disrupting subjects that directly and also their interest of mining because they are science and math subjects.
Doctors are calling for the privacy of the mother and the baby born with its heart outside its chest in Port Elizabeth to be respected. This follows the successful first surgery on the baby boy yesterday to protect his heart by covering it with a layer of skin. The baby boy remains stable at the intensive care unit of the Dora Nzinga Hospital. Last year, baby Ashley Lowe had a similar operation after being born with her heart outside her chest, but she died 2 months later. Chris Harney, Baragwanath Hospital Clinical Manager Dr. Punji Lingam, says the condition is rare.
It's not a common occurrence. It occurs 1 in, and I tend to be corrected, but roughly 1 in 200,000 live births, because we see about 22,000 deliveries a year. So we would see roughly 1 such case in a year. It's not genetic. It is just a abnormality that develops, and not, as far as we know, genetic. We have a policy to ensure privacy and confidentiality, not only of the mother but also of the baby. And I think that must be the most important thing.
Management of the Robben Island Museum says its first ferry has left the V&A waterfront. This is despite a strike by workers affiliated to trade union Nehau. Workers want a pay hike of 3,000 rand per month across the board. They also want to stop working between Christmas and the 2nd of January. Museum CEO Sibongiseni Makize says so far the impact has been minimal.
Yes, the strike is on, but the ferry for the island for 9 o'clock has left, so we'll maybe be able to access it by end of business today. But our 9 o'clock ferry has left for the island, and we've got enough staff on the island to take the tourists around.